Hey everyone, this is Kelly Ann, the High Priestess, bringing you divine messages. Thank you so much for tuning in today. This is going to be your weekly general reading for the collective Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy so that we can get started. Okay, let's begin. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my ancestors, and my loved ones that have crossed. Thank you for this gift of divination. Thank you for your blessings as well as your protection. Spirit, as I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you will be channeling through me today, I ask that you please be as specific as possible so that I may provide accurate guidance to my seekers, my Capricorn viewers today, okay? So let's begin. Let's get some current energy for you, Capricorn. Current energy for Capricorn, please. Thank you. Current energy for Capricorn. Thank you. Current energy for Capricorn, please. Current energy for Capricorn. Current energy for Capricorn, please. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so far I have the Seven of Wands reversed, the Six of Pentacles reversed, as well as the Two of Swords reversed. And I have one more, please, for Capricorn. One more, please, for Capricorn's current energy. Current energy for Capricorn, please. Thank you. And I also have the Two of Wands. Spirit, can I have any obstacles or challenges that are currently facing Capricorn right now? Any obstacles or challenges that are currently facing Capricorn right now? Obstacles and challenges for Capricorn, please. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Obstacles and challenges for Capricorn. Thank you. Okay. So Capricorns, again, I have the Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Two of Swords, all in reverse. I have the Two of Wands upright, and then your current challenge is coming up as the Nine of Swords. So let's begin with that. I'm picking up currently that you're feeling very stressed out about something. I'm picking up the sense that you are having a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry about a current situation, and it's becoming almost like a pervasive thought, like you can't stop thinking about this one particular thing. So let's take a look at what's come out for you currently, and then I'm going to pull some cards for your near future energy so that you can see what's coming, and then I'm going to clarify some of these cards to get some more information for you. But let's see what's going on, um and what's aligned with this Nine of Swords energy. So I am seeing here, guys, that you may have decided to finally kind of throw in the towel in terms of a situation that you've been fighting for, or a situation that you believed in very strongly and something that you were putting in a lot of effort about. Um, you may have decided that whatever it was that you were fighting for, or whatever it was that you were working towards or trying to accomplish, you decided that after all of this time, you weren't seeing a lot of progress with the situation, possibly. And as a result, you decided, is this really worth my time? Should I be bothering anymore? And I feel like you finally decided to just maybe accept a current situation and maybe just give up on trying to pursue this thing or this person, or trying to, make this situation work in your favor. You've just kind of thrown in the towel. So that can definitely be giving you a lot of anxiety and stress here. I feel like the reason that you may have done this, Capricorn, is because you feel like there's no equal give and take in this situation or in this relationship. You may feel like possibly all of your effort had really gone unnoticed. And maybe you felt like the other person was kind of like maybe breadcrumbing you, whether that was in your past or in your current situation. And what I mean by that is that somebody was definitely doing a lot more of the taking here, and another person was doing a lot more giving. Possibly you were being much more understanding than this other person. And I feel a sense of like longevity here. That's what I'm picking up. Mhm. I feel like this was, excuse me, an ongoing situation. And finally, you just decided, you know what? Why should I be the one that's currently, always doing all the work, always trying to make things work, always like being the one to maybe initiate contact with this person? Because I am seeing this Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords in reverse really has to do with you having a very, very difficult choice that you had to make regarding this situation. And the reason it was so difficult for you to make a decision about this was because you're very emotionally involved. You're very emotionally vested in this situation here. And even though you were trying to be logical about the decision that you were making and you were trying to make sense out of it, you were trying to kind of use your facts and your knowledge and be objective about your choice, you're having a very hard time with this choice because it just doesn't make sense to you. Like you just don't understand what happened. You don't understand why this person continues to either kind of give you almost like the cold shoulder, or it's possible that this person may have even ghosted you. And as a result, you finally decided, you know what, it's not worth my effort anymore. I'm putting way too much into this and I'm not getting anything back or very little back. Okay. And that's what's been causing you a great deal of stress and anxiety, possibly insomnia, sleepless nights. You may be depressed over this situation. And that's what I'm currently sensing for you as your obstacle, because it's hard for you. It's hard for you to wrap your head around, what transpired here, and it's really, really bothering you on a very deep level. Okay, so let's take a look at what's coming around the corner. I'm going to be clarifying all of these in a bit, or some of these anyway, to get a little bit more information. So, what's around the corner with this situation, Spirit? What can my Capricorn viewers expect in the near future regarding this situation? What can they expect? What can they expect? What's coming around the corner, please? And guys, thank you for your patience during shuffling. I always like to do my reading in real time. I don't like to put the camera on with the cards already down. I don't feel like that's a very legitimate way to do it. All right, we have the Ten of Pentacles here. Can I have near future energy for Capricorn, please? Near future energy for Capricorn, please. Okay. I'm also getting the Knight of Swords in reverse. And we also got the Seven of Pentacles as well as the Three of Cups in reverse. And what you don't see coming is the Queen of Pentacles. So that possibly could be you, Capricorn. This is definitely Earth energy here with these Pentacles. So we're talking about Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, possibly. Um, I am seeing that in the near future, you really want to kind of regain your sense of strength back. Like I'm getting the sense like you really want to get back to the way you used to feel prior to this incident. You're trying very hard to kind of accept what happened here. And you feel like in the near future, you just really want to kind of reap what you've sown. Like you feel like you've put in a lot of effort, a lot of hard work, a lot of time into the situation. You really made an investment in this situation, whether it was a financial investment or whether it was a personal investment with this person. I'm getting the sense that this was a personal investment. And you really just want to be able to kind of kind of have the harvest come in for you with all of your time and effort. Like you've been very patient, you've been waiting, you've been trying to kind of like problem solve and work through this situation. And you really just want to kind of get back to your sense of self as the Queen of Pentacles. Now, I am seeing that there's somebody here in the near future, whether this is the person from, your current situation or your past, or if this is a new person. But I am picking up that somebody here is going to be acting in ways that are kind of reckless, kind of like very impulsive. Somebody here is going to be acting in a way that is kind of very rash. Like they're not really looking at the end picture. They're kind of like moving so quickly and making decisions so quickly that a lot of times this person is not going to realize how their impulsive actions are affecting others, right? Or how their behavior is impacting relationships on a larger scale. Okay. I feel like your goal moving forwards is to restore that harmony or that sense of financial security or that sense of stability back into your family and back into your home life. But unfortunately, I feel like with this person that you've been patiently waiting on, I don't really get a sense that you're going to have a reconciliation with this person or a reunion with this person. That's kind of the sense I'm getting. And the reason I feel that is because I don't feel like this person that you're going to continue to deal with is able to really think things through. I think that they just act very impulsively and they kind of fly off the cuff. And as a result, I just feel like their choices are not made with a lot of thought involved. And because of that, I feel like their decisions are usually not well thought out and they don't pan out well. So, whoever this person is, even though you want to restore that balance, that financial security, um, for some kind of investment, possibly with your family. Like I said, whether it's financial or personal, I don't see you having a reunion with that one particular person. However, I do feel that because of your decision to kind of give up chasing after this person or pursuing this endeavor or whatever it is that you decided wasn't worth your effort anymore, I do feel like there is going to be some balance that's going to be restored here. Okay. I feel like, at least for yourself, you're going to feel a little bit better as time moves on. Okay. You're going to start accepting things a little bit better. You're going to be able to cope with them because the Queen of Pentacles really is like a Mother Earth energy, like a Mother Nature energy. It's Earth energy, and you're an Earth sign. It's a very mothering, like nurturing, kind of balanced energy, right? It's somebody who's very practical, very reliable, somebody you can count on, somebody who's very careful with their finances. They plan ahead so that everything's taken care of. They're very responsible people. And the fact that these three pentacle cards are in the upright, I'm getting a sense like you're going to start to feel a better sense of like more of like an inner harmony, like feeling like you're not as torn up about things as you were or as you are even currently. So even though you're still thinking about the situation, you're starting to kind of be able to process things and you're starting to recognize that you can find a sense of balance, in the near future moving forward, even if it has to do with letting go of this past, um, maybe person or this past situation that you were involved in. Okay, so let's take a look at some of these cards and get some more information for you. First of all, let's start with this Nine of Swords. By the way, today I'm using the Everyday Witch Tarot for your reading, and I'm clarifying with the Wizard's Tarot. Sometimes people ask me, so I like to put that out there. Tell me about this Nine of Swords for Capricorn. Nine of Swords for Capricorn. Nine of Swords for Capricorn. What's going on? Why is this the current challenge for Capricorn? Thank you. The Six of Wands, absolutely. It's because you just want to feel successful with this endeavor. You want to feel like all of your hard work actually mattered. You want to feel like Your person is recognizing your efforts, recognizing you, recognizing your feelings, recognizing your wants and needs, and you want to feel like you're victorious in your quest or in your endeavor, or feel like you're victorious in the sense that you've accomplished your goal with this situation or with this person. And the fact that you're constantly feeling unsuccessful is probably what is causing all of this anxiety. Like you just don't understand why your efforts or your strategies or your tactics have not worked. Okay. Let's look at this Two of Wands, because I do feel that right now in this current energy, you feel like you're at a crossroads. Like you feel like, okay, I can't keep going down this path where I am. So what am I going to do? Stay here and keep wallowing and keep kind of overthinking this and keep, you know, in this state where I always feel upset about it and, in this state of grief about this situation, because I'm getting more like grief and sadness and depression here more than I'm picking up really worry. I feel like you have a lot of grief about this person and this situation. So this Two of Wands really speaks to you deciding to kind of look at things differently and possibly take action in a different way, or kind of go off on a different path for yourself in terms of um this situation here or with this person. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Wands. Tell me about this Two of Wands, please, for Capricorn. Two of Wands for Capricorn. Why is it here? Two of Wands for Capricorn. Two of Wands for Capricorn. Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. Okay, the Hangman, absolutely. So the reason that you're choosing possibly a new path for yourself, Capricorn, is because you feel like right now you're just in this state of limbo. You feel like you're powerless. You feel like there's no progress being made. You're in this like state of limbo. Nothing's happening. Nothing's getting better. And you're trying to see things differently. You're trying to wrap your head around the possibility of not having success with this person or this situation, and you're trying to see things from a different perspective. And because of that, you may be involved with a Pisces here. The Hangman is associated with Pisces. Because of that, you may mentally and emotionally decide to take a different path for yourself. The Two of Wands doesn't actually always have to do with physical movement. It doesn't always have to do with like moving or taking action or pursuing something. It's really just a different way of doing things, or, like I said, it's like a different way of handling this emotionally, psychologically, mentally, however you want to, take it. Um, but it's definitely because you're just not seeing any progress, and that would make sense why you're choosing to just not go after this anymore. You feel like it's not worth your effort anymore. And quite honestly, you may feel like, why should I keep, banging myself up about this and making myself crazy when there's no reciprocity here? Because really that's what the Six of Pentacles is. It's not really a 50-50 relationship. There's no reciprocity or very little reciprocity. And like I said, somebody has been doing all of the giving and the other person's been doing all of the taking, and that's not really fair to you. Okay? So let's just take a look at the Seven of Pentacles here. This long-term investment card, the Seven of Pentacles. And like I said, this could be a financial long-term investment, or it could just be an emotional long-term investment with a person or a situation. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Capricorn, please? Why is the Seven of Pentacles here for Capricorn? Let me know when you're ready, Spirit. All right, we have the King of Wands. You may be in communication with a fire sign, possibly a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. But I am getting the sense that somebody here was once very driven and very passionate to maybe set things right here or to pursue something or go after something. And in the near future, you don't feel that way anymore. Like you just don't feel, or this person doesn't feel like you're willing to make the effort anymore. You're not going after this. You're not willing to, kind of pursue this. You're not motivated to take action here. You're just kind of feeling like maybe a little unmotivated. Maybe your self-esteem is not great. And you just feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna keep doing this, right? But as I said, what you don't see coming is this overall sense of slowly regaining that sense of balance within yourself, that sense of harmony within yourself. Sometimes we have to let go of things, that aren't serving us. And even if it's painful, we can't force the will of our own will onto other people, right? So let's take a look at what Spirit has to say moving forward for you, Capricorn. Spirit, can I have some advice or messages for my Capricorn viewers in this situation, please? I have advice and messages for Capricorn. Thank you. Communicate clearly. Perhaps your method of expressing your wants and needs has either been misunderstood or possibly somebody misinterpreted what you said about the situation. And it may not even be communicating with the person that I was mentioning back here. It could just be moving forward. And also, the trust card is coming up. I feel like this card is really indicative of Spirit letting you know. Spirit is trying to let you know that sometimes you just have to give up your sense of control and give up trying to force your will on things, and just to trust that, you've done everything that you could in terms of this situation, and that this lack of reciprocity is not your fault. That's the sense I'm getting. And just trust in the divine and the universe to sort things out the way that they need to be sorted out. That's the sense that I'm feeling here. I feel like, you've made the efforts to, express, um, what you were feeling, what you wanted to see, your expectations. Um, but I feel like moving forward, you have to communicate, maybe not even to this person, but to others, how you feel, so that you can work through this, rely on your friends and your family to get you through this. And like I said, to just trust that the divine is always working in the background. There are things happening behind closed doors that you maybe don't see, or things that you're not aware of that may be causing this lack of reciprocity here. But you just have to trust that, things work out the way they should, and that divine timing and karma and fate and destiny, all of this stuff is real. And sometimes we have to just accept that and know that. Okay? So, Capricorns, this is what I have for you today. If you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. It entitles you to all of your readings as they're posted. You'll get a notification on your phone, and it's free. Okay? You can also show your support by giving me a thumbs up. All of your support really helps me here on YouTube. And if this reading has resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you and I'd gladly get back to you. Okay? So thank you again. Continue to keep gratitude in your heart, even when it's hard. It's very important. And have a blessed day.